Hi all, Yankee farm wife here. What a fun week, right? It's been so hard to keep up with all the silliness coming from the Republican Party, with JD and Donald digging their own graves faster than anyone has before.
It's almost the entire size of the Gulf. Nobody's seen that before. Nobody would have ever thought this could have happened.
But in the end, all is well, because Miss Sassy Pants of Springfield, Ohio, the potentially missing cat at the root of the pet-eating accusations, has been located hiding in the basement of her very own house. So this was not an incident of a naughty, hungry Haitian immigrant, but of a naughty cat living up to her given name. Fear not, the cat mama did the right thing. She marched over to the neighbor that she had accused and reported to the police, and using a language app, she apologized for her behavior. Sure, she was wearing Trump regalia, but it was fine because she behaved like a decent human being. This is how grown-ups behave when they are wrong, and I am proud that she did the right thing. And J.D. Vance, who started this whole mess, he did his own thing. Instead of putting on his big boy pants and doing the same, he picked up that spade and shoveled away at that grave. He doubled, he tripled down, and added Canada geese to the mess. You know, the geese that everyone wishes would go back to Canada. All of a sudden, someone cares?
Well, we just actually heard a 911 call from a citizen in Springfield earlier today that some of the immigrants in Springfield were capturing geese at the local pond, slaughtering them and killing them.
Dogs.
Well, I mean, look, I don't know what are the full spate of animals that are being consumed there in Springfield, but I know the geese are certainly among them.
This, of course, was despite admitting that he created the story for attention. You know, like any 3-year-old does when threatened with losing TV privileges or having his binky put in timeout.
American media totally ignored this stuff until Donald Trump and I started talking about cat memes. If I have to,
but it wasn't just a meme,
create stories.
If I have to, but it wasn't just a meme. Create stories.
So that the American media actually pays attention to the suffering of the American people, then that's what I'm going to do, Dana, because you guys are completely letting Kamala Harris coast.
But wait, there's more. Despite not having the slightest bit of evidence that this was actually a thing, Donald grabbed the shovel from JD and dug in deeper, repeating the fabricated story during a national debate.
Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country, and it's a shame.
And days later, insists he's going to Springfield to help them after threatening to freaking deport every legal immigrant in town.
You know what? They've got to get much tougher. I'm going to go there in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to Springfield and I'm going to Aurora. You may never see me again, but that's okay. Got to do what I got to do. Whatever happened to Trump? Well, he never got out of Springfield.
We aren't worried. We know where to find you. You'll be hiding in Miss Sassy Pants' basement, huddled beneath the laundry folding table. We'll just follow the trail of Secret Service agents. JD and Donald, both of you should be deeply ashamed of yourselves. I've never raised a hand to either of my 2 kids, but you two, it would be all I could do not to smack the smug smirks off your lying faces. If you were my kids, I'd grab you by the ears and drag you house to house in Springfield, Ohio, and make you apologize to everyone.
Yes, she would.
Yes, she would.
As I typed this script, there had been 33 bomb threats around the town. Schools and public offices closed. You think the immigrants have been taxing town services? Not as much as you have by drawing this kind of negative attention to the town. You know what this was, Donald? You know what? I'll let you say it. Go ahead.
This was a disgrace.
Yes, it was. And you should apologize to Springfield and to the rest of the country. Come on, Mary. Right, Donald. Apologize. I insist. Don't you think you owe it to the people of Springfield? This is a community that's suffering because of you and your sidekick sock puppet JD. That's what you said about the coronavirus too. just going to vanish in a few weeks.
And this will pass. This will pass through and...
Put the shovel down. Seriously. You're not going to be able to get out of that hole. You know what? I give up. I can't spend my entire life being embarrassed by you. Springfield, you're going to be fine. Your mayor, Bob Rue, has the correct attitude. He doesn't think Trump visiting is a good idea. In fact, he said he probably wouldn't even have time to meet with him. He's a very busy guy trying to clean up the pile of poop left by Donald and JD.
Springfield is a wonderful community. You know, we need help, not hate. And we need to have federal leaders that are supporting communities like ours and understand the weight of their words and what they're saying when they're on the stage like this and how it can devastate and hurt communities like ours. We're in pain right now with what's going on.
Mayor, Donald Trump said today he may come to Springfield. Would you want him there?
I think that could be difficult, a very difficult visit for Springfield.
If he did come, what would you say to him?
I don't know if I'd have a chance to talk to him.
As the mayor?
That's right.
JD, Donald, leave Springfield alone. Put the shovel down. You've lost more votes in that town than you will ever get back again. Unless you put your big boy pants on and do the right thing. Play nice.
If you don't mind, I'm not going to be nice.
You know what? You suit yourself. But I'm getting tired of being embarrassed for you when you can't be bothered to be embarrassed for yourself. But really, at any time, feel free to put the shovels down. Doing my best to help you out as always, but I have enough of my own crap to clean up. Sincerely, the Yankee farm wife.
Hi all, I'm Kate, I'm the editor. I have a very exciting announcement. There's new merch right there. Can you point at the merch? So our amazing graphic designer Liz from Rhode Island made a new design. It's Mimos Unite for Harris Walls 2024, and it says the very important phrase, "We are not going back." Exactly. So we have that on our bonfire, on our Redbubble, and yeah, go get yours. I ordered mine the second I uploaded the designs, so be sure to share.